Start streaming. Well, good morning, guys. We are live here at the Sim Cockpit. As you can see by the... Are we live? I don't see myself moving. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me turn the volume off on this. We don't need any unnecessary...
You might want a single window to start with, because it makes things really small.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it just took a second for it to transition. So we're here, guys. Terry and I accomplished getting the shell on the cockpit last night with the help of some friends of ours. And we're just very excited to be moving forward to the next step. Today we've got the glass, which I've got to give credit to Flight Simulation Center. The glass is awesome. I mean, you can definitely see that it's precision cut specifically for this application. It's not just a rough shape and it's slapped up there. I mean, it's notched brilliantly. And the best part of all is Terry and I both realized to take it out before we start. And so we did that. It made grabbing it handholds a lot better. And so
made the whole structure lighter.
Made the whole structure lighter.
So it was a win-win.
Yeah. Essentially, three guys were able to handle it with little trouble. So, yeah, that was a great call. So today we're going to tackle putting
I think you'll have a video of that, right? We recorded it. We didn't stream it, but we're planning to put it together.
Did we not stream it? I thought, no, we didn't stream it.
No, we didn't.
May have recorded it.
Yes.
But yeah. we definitely, as we're doing now, we're time-lapsing everything that we do. And that's probably the piece de resistance is the time-lapse is so easy, and you drop it in your software, you render it out, and you post it. And it's just so cool to see that stuff unfold. Monday was mind-boggling when we looked at it and realized how much work we had done in that span of time. And I think we both felt it that evening too.
Oh, we sure did. We sure did.
So anyway, if you have any questions, let us know what you think. We'll be here all day. We may have to take breaks.
What's the plan for today?
The plan is we're going to start working on putting the glass in. So we took all of that out. We've got a few parts out there we need to do. So we're just going to carry on about our business, do what we plan to do, and we'll keep our eye out on the stream. If anybody has questions, we'll try to answer them as we go. But thanks for joining us, guys. Let me just, I'm going to make a note here and just tell them we are live. And,
on which one? On this one, maybe?
Yeah, this is I was going to send it to Carlo and just let him know.
Okay.
That we're live now. I wonder why it doesn't show up with the link more than that. But anyway, I thought it did on these. Maybe it's because I'm not doing a share.
It might have to do with the no embedding.
Share, copy the link, and then post it here. Because sometimes, there it goes. Now it's coming up with the little, you got to do the link. Here we go. Oh, maybe it's because that's a group.
I think it's the no embedding.
Oh, okay.
Because this is not YouTube, so it's...
But it did it on this owners group. See, it comes up with this little...
Interesting.
But it doesn't when I do it on this group. I don't know. Okay.
All right, whatever.
Okay, so let's see. We got our tools up here, so I think the first thing we need to do...
we're starting from the back?
Yeah, so we've got first officer, forward, out.
So this guy?
Yeah, so...
It comes from the inside, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's a proper fit.
Am I on the glass here? There.
No, it's underneath. I was just wanting to double check, make sure the fit.
So what's the easiest way to do this?
Well, I'm going to put a bottom one on, put one down in this lower corner here, and then one up here. Okay. So you got it? That's probably
not the ideal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do this. You can let me have it.
Yep.
All right. So, do we have another piece of foam?
Come to the
or grab me that one piece of foam there on the outside. I'm going to set it down here. I mean, this glass is really nice stuff.
But we would hate to break it.
Yeah. So it's safe there.
We'll keep the bird strike for a little later.
Yeah, I know Pat was asking about the glass.
Because we can put the screws first, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put a couple on the bottom. That way
Can't
we
we
can kind
put
of
them
set it
all?
in there. And I think the...
I think we can put them all.
no, not all of them. So the nuts go on the outside.
Okay. I'm on the outside, so
There you
clearly
go.
the nuts come on.
I've got it. Just screw it on there.
Okay, just a matter of
Just
getting
get a
it
couple
started.
of threads. Yeah, a couple
Yeah.
of threads. And then we'll get, let's get, well, not too tight. There we go.
That'll be fine.
And here, you can do one there. Because once we get the front on, it's going to be a lot slower. And then I can have, we can set it in place there and it'll just kind of hold the weight. And then I can get one in on the top and it should go pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right, so did we do this all the same? No, and I think you did it correctly and I didn't.
What did I do?
You see the cut, the smooth, yay. There's a cut side and a smooth side of the glass. See this little, the shape of this rough side?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the clean side goes towards the glass. I did it wrong, you did it correctly.
Except this one.
Yeah, and I did the first one backwards. I remembered it after you put that one on there and I went, oh yeah, he's got it right. That way that kind of rough looking spot is toward the glass. There you go. Sorry, our OCD, we match OCD here though. We can say that for sure. Okay, so let's see how that's gonna work.
Want to guide it?
Yeah, so this is out. I wish we'd have labeled all of them because we didn't.
Oh. Yeah, that's one of the challenge when you do this type of work and you remove pieces. Removing is easy.
Okay,
It's already
so
fitting. Do I need?
it's gonna have to be real loose, like barely a full nut, if a full nut at all, because the glass is
I'm not.
the glass is like a quarter
Hold
inch
on.
thick, or 3/16 of an inch thick. Okay.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
As long as
You have to kind of come from the top so that.
Okay, I got the back one, so let's get this one. All right, what about okay, these two are gonna get the front one. All right, good. All right, now you can snug it up a little bit just to make sure you got a good nut on there. Okay, all right, that one, perfect. All right, just hold it there and I'll get one of them the top. Oh man, I would hate to have to do this alone. Or even attempt it alone.
Did you get the
Okay.
the piece correctly? The round piece is on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to really tell if this thing has a proper direction or not, because it looks like it's symmetrical.
Can we still switch it now that the glass is installed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not structural. I just don't remember which. We did them both the same way, but it's just this one is facing opposite. I don't know if it makes any difference, but if I'm afraid if we change it, then it's going to be like, well, you should have left it the other way. It worked.
Yeah, of course. This. Okay.
All right. So
You want to give me some whenever convenient? I can do the back if it's easier. You got it.
you can put a couple in your pocket there.
Thank you.
I don't know if we're gonna have to keep an eye on
The camera freezing or
camera freezing and the mic audio, just to make sure that.
I mean, we mic'd up, right?
Yeah, no, we're doing okay now. As long as we're seeing that we're the bar is working, then I know we're transmitting. But when I was doing when I was waiting for the truck to arrive, I didn't pay attention to it, and about 4 hours into it, so at some point the mic died, so I had no audio.
The battery probably.
Yeah, exactly. The battery died, and I was sitting there. Let me get this one.
Okay. Do you mind actually doing those? It's a little trickier for me to reach out.
There's only one.
Oh, this one and this
No,
one?
there's not one there. There's no glass hole. There's just
Okay.
this one at the top. And I'll let you take the nut for that one.
Sure. Thank you.
And then before you snug them up, I think
you want to?
Well, it's not. There's not really a whole lot of movement. They did such a good job on it.
Do you want me to loosen them?
No, they're fine. Here you go.
All right. Where do we start?
Right here's good.
You don't want to do middle first?
I'm not gonna put them tight. Just
No,
bump them. A little tension is all. It's just so they don't vibrate loose. That's good.
Yeah, because you have some serious
sound,
and including the subwoofer.
I just don't want any unnecessary stress on his glass.
Hold on, I lost my. There we go.
All right, that's good.
Ship
All
it.
Right. That went pretty quick. Okay, so this one's going to be a little more challenging. Here, I'll give you. I don't know what you're going to be able to do. Maybe you're not going to get any hardly. All I can do is give you the nut on it.
These.
But we can put the bottom ones on. Yeah, that's about all we can do.
And it's rough part towards the glass, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks better that way because it gives a cleaner.
I see.
I can't believe that nobody is looking as much as they all talked about it before.
Hey, people have things to do.
Yeah.
They're flying their monster.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Giovanni said one of their engineers got hurt, cut his head.
His head?
Now we have to help him. I'm sorry. No, that's fine.
Go hey, that's a good excuse.
That's a good excuse. The invitation was just open to you guys. If you wanted, we wanted to include you in the full cockpit group because there's a lot of people that have or are interested in your products that are participating. So that was the purpose of that. But our thoughts and prayers go out to your staff member for sure. All right, so let's just take one quick shift, make sure our cameras are working. We had some issues yesterday with the camera. One of the cameras was locking up, so I'm not sure what the time delay on this is. Do you know?
It can be up to 10 seconds.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We can do 2 now, and I'm going to switch the. Oh, is that the one that's on there? Yeah.
One is the one hanging upside down.
Yeah. Oh, that's one.
I believe so.
It's not moving, so that tells me that it's frozen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that cable or that.
Software update.
So is this one? Is not. No, this one is frozen.
Tiny
Shit. Were we on that shot? No, we were on the other one, right?
Yeah, hopefully. The single cam rear, single cam front. That one. So yeah,
that one is still. Yeah, because in OBS it's
yeah, immediate. It should be live here. So let's.
I would. Do you have a USB in the back? I mean, on mine, because I have an older PC, what I ended up doing is buying a little USB-C, 2-port.
Yeah, I don't know.
And plugging in it at PCI Express.
Let's see if I do have a.
Well, the challenge is they're not all the same. So
let me see if I don't have one on this motherboard.
Unless you know the.
Oh, I do. Give me the.
Yeah.
Just the USB-C. Bring it around. This
way. You have a USB-C
in the back here. Yeah.
Oh, that would be
much better. There we go. Okay, so.
And I left the adapter there. I don't know if it will be enough to resuscitate it.
Yeah, I'll have to restart it. And that's one, right?
Yeah, you see it even disappeared. You need to reconnect or something like that? Go to the camera. Oh no. Actually, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't want to do a virtual camera.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, but that's 2. So mine went sleeping. I doubt.
We'll figure this out. Let's see. Okay, so let's close that. So that's just a frozen image there. Let's go more. No image.
Well, that's my camera, right? That one is working until we have something
Yeah,
showing
so what
up
I was going to
with-
do is let's close
kill it.
that and just restart it.
Oh, cancel. Is it here? It might be here actually in the.
Yeah, I would think it would come up here if I did that. But
Not necessarily.
it's just OBS.
That's weird. Try again then. Maybe we did it too fast.
Yeah, I think that was it. It hadn't had a chance to.
Still not showing up. Yeah, that's the next step. I thought there was an option to reconnect or something.
Well, it's got to be making the connection. If it's not making the connection back here for some reason, it's can't really plug it in more than it's plugged in.
Can you remove it and replug it? Or?
Just doesn't really feel like it's going in very deep.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going as far as it can be.
That should be fine.
I mean, it says SS10. I assume that's a USB. I mean,
yeah,
USB.
like a super speed kind of or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, if you have USB-C, that's the best place you can put it.
Yeah.
Windows doesn't seem to.
Well, let me have that adapter again. I'm going to plug it back here, but in a different port. Let's see. Yeah, that port just doesn't really feel like it's going in that far. There, now it's alive. That port's probably not what I think it is. I thought I just saw it turn. Yep, it's on now.
So
There it is.
It would be worth later on trying to figure out.
All right, so now what we got to do is come back here and.
Well, you need to orient it.
Well, I want to make sure I got a camera that's viable here too. Cause see, it's still giving me a frozen image. So whatever it's shooting, wrong or right. All right, so we just changed the camera real quick. Let's go reconfigure it. There we go. Okay. Now we got an actual camera.
Yeah, and because of this issue, you should memorize the location once you have it. You should add it to a preset. Not right now, but set it up the way you like it.
I was gonna actually set it as a default.
You don't want it centered? Or?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
You just got to figure out which way to move it for this thing. Which I'm
then,
trying to look at it without looking at that,
yeah.
just feeling it.
Then you can add, and you can, I think, drop down and rename or something like that, so that it makes sense. Rename, yeah, and
Center overhead. Oh, can't do that. I guess you got minimal.
Well, okay, yeah, well, whatever.
Okay, center. And then what I was going to do, where are we
Lower
working?
one.
We were working over here. Oh, yeah, that's as far as preset, yeah.
When we will be working on a pedestal, you might want to do something like that.
Yeah, so this is the way to do it, is to not look at the thing, but just look at that. Okay, and then add a preset.
Exactly. And then floor or whatever you want to call it.
Center down.
Why does
let's
it
do floor?
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, so then is that like a third preset?
If you want, yeah.
Well, I don't really think of a.
Yeah, the benefit now is that you can click on center.
But here's interesting. Oh, so if you click on center, then it's automatically going to move it.
Mhm.
Floor, it's automatically going to move
Mhm.
it. The other one I was thinking, if I wanted another view, would be right here, and then
Like MIP. Or you want to zoomed on the TQ?
or the FMCs.
Sure.
You
I'm
know,
not there yet, Captain, but sure. Scott thinks we're going to be flying today.
I know we're. Gonna be
I'm
flying.
curiously observing.
Curiously observing.
I'm
All
not
right,
going to
so-
sabotage it. Don't worry.
Oh, I wouldn't think
to,
you do
to
that.
win a bed.
I didn't know we were betting.
Yeah, I
TQ.
know. I know.
Okay. All right, that's just for
It's a
okay.
virtual bet.
There you go. All right, so floor. Yeah, that's Pat said something about that too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's close this.
And
So
what you can do in the future
one watching, is that us? Yep.
with FSUI PC and wide FS, you can put shortcuts on whatever computer you have access to there, and then you can match the keystroke so you can control it from there, and it will move it.
Well, that's what I was actually envisioned. The OBS, I mean the Stream Deck.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was talking about the mechanism to get that done. How you trigger the keystroke, then you can do whatever Stream Deck, and you
But
can
with-
do button.
I think you can directly interface the OBS bot software with the Stream Deck.
Yeah, the question is, can you do it over the network? That's usually the issue.
Yeah.
If you were sitting there, or then you have to have your Stream Deck. You probably want your Stream Deck connected to your visual PC.
I would like to have it mounted somewhere where
Mhm.
it's out of sight of the camera, but accessible for me. Like
Sure.
maybe even, somewhere up here
Yeah,
that might be accessible. That you just reach down and push the button.
and 3D printing is your friend there. I actually have, depending on for the small Stream Deck, there are people who 3D print so that it mounts on those 80/20 extruded
that's what
aluminum.
we were talking about,
you
like
put
what are
your-
under here?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you'll find everything. It's just nice. All right,
Okay.
next window.
All right, so we're good there.
There's a screw, Captain.
That's what I kicked earlier.
There's a screw.
Got a loose screw.
a screw.
Look, here they are.
That can't be.
Yeah, that was one of the ones we
I
have
mean,
a
we have
bunch
a
of.
million of those.
Yep, thank you, Carlo.
Did the camera? Did you move the camera? Okay, on the
Yeah,
window.
I'll put
yeah,
it towards the window. All right, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna take going to the last bag in here to get the one I'm looking for.
Is it even in there?
I thought I put them all in here. Yeah,
Doesn't look.
it's the last
Okay.
bag.
Of course. It's always how it works.
Well, it's our bag. It's
All
got
right.
all of these in it.
So it's time to do the mandatory window update.
Yeah. Mandatory window update.
Yes. We're gonna get you the window up and running here.
Okay, so we need that one. FO rear out. Okay.
That sounds about good. Sorry. What's happening?
Yeah, that looks like enough clearance.
Somebody posted a video
Mm.
on your. Yeah, I'll try to help. No, it's the little. I'll try to give you even more, but there we go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to loosen it more.
All right. Can
I mean,
do.
like just barely a
I
thread
know,
on there.
I know. Okay. I mean, we can remove it.
I don't know why it's so tight. It's like it's not that
Yeah.
much space in there.
Okay, let me try to.
Yeah, just as long as it like barely got a thread on there.
Yeah, it's just I don't have a good.
Yeah, loosen. Still not enough. Well, there we go. Loosen. Because that glass should go down. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Now you can snug it a little bit. Just bump it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be just barely on a thread. Okay.
You want me to?
Just hold a little pressure right there. I think I'll give you the nut here.
Okay. Thank you. Did they send you a bottle of Windex?
So with it sitting right there, how much bolt you got sticking out? Well, no,
it's just flush. By the time I put the nut, it's flush.
Yeah,
with the
so
nut.
really just engage, just barely get a thread on there is all you really need. Just bump it, yeah. Okay. Well, it goes on a lot faster than it comes off once you've done it before. Here you go. Oh,
okay. Go. Sorry.
I tell you what, you can take that one. I can do this one right. I'll do these two on the end. If you get that one over there, or
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't get in there.
Well,
not here.
Well, I can get there.
It truly is a two-person job. Where's Jerry?
He's he's playing tanks or trucking or naval battle. I don't know. He's having a blast, I'm sure. I'm sorry, there's lots of fingerprints now on here. Can't believe it, but real Italian glass.
It's getting quieter already.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Oh! Screw down. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Of course, it's going to go as far away as you can possibly go.
All right. You want to...
I would just bump them. I mean, just a little, seriously. I mean, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on them. Just bump them till they're kind of snug. I mean, they're not going to go anywhere.
And we've done those.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I think the first. So we put that glass, the windshield glass, in first. So we're going to have to put these.
Do you want to do the other side, the captain side on the back first, like we just did on this side, or?
Well, what I was thinking of, remember this windshield glass is held in differently.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking. Let's finish the ones we were doing. I don't know.
I was just thinking about that because that's a different method.
Type.
Yep.
Commonality. Okay. Let's finish.
So this one's captain forward. That's got to be.
You probably want to move your camera.
Yeah, that says captain forward out. That must be like this. Okay. Yep. Oops. I wonder how Pat's feeling today. That really bites, getting COVID.
Behind you.
Yeah, be very careful with this. It's like, do not hit that, you dummy. Putting this white so we can see it. Okay.
I can't see anything. Which one?
Yeah, we got to put those bottom ones in first.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah. Man, I tell you
They're
what.
all, they're all opposite side.
Because I wasn't paying attention when I put them down.
Yeah,
put
but
them
that
on.
seems unlucky.
There were some of the first ones. It was later on that I started doing it. You see, like this one. See, that one's done correctly. This one's done correctly. This was done correctly. This one's done correctly.
Okay.
When I realized it,
So
I
you
started
just give me
my
the bad
method.
ones. I see.
Yeah, I just gave you the ones to
I
mess with
see
your
how
head.
you are.
I tell you, this whole tight. Who's in charge of this?
I think it was you.
Yeah. This whole week has been very challenging, having somebody else in your space. I'm just kidding. It's been wonderful. Okay, so you got those, and then
Hey, I can.
I'm gonna give you, once you get that one, I'm gonna give you one.
If you don't want me
fastener for
upstairs,
the
I
other
can.
one.
I can stay here. I told you. I'd be happy to.
Especially after it gets set up and running.
That's right. Leave me some Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, here's a nut for the. We're gonna do this top one first once we get it in there. So.
All right. Probably put them too much again, but 2, 3.
Okay, those are good. Just that.
What about the last one?
Yeah, it came in. Loosen that one a little bit more. In there. Loosen it more. There you go. Okay.
Are we good?
Yep. Okay, let me get this top one, and then you can put the nut on it. Center.
I can do these 3 if you don't mind.
There you go.
Ooh, hold on. We put this.
Oh, do I need to loosen it a little bit?
Nope.
Nope, you got it.
I think I got it all. Oh yeah. All right. I mean, come on, Scott.
Did I give you another bad one? No, that's good.
Yes, you did.
Oh wait, I'm gonna need to. Wasn't paying attention to this.
It needs to come up a little bit.
Maybe just a tad.
I'll tell you.
Oh, good. Those are. I like that.
I think it worked.
There we go. You good? I think that'll work.
Why is it not going in the thread? There we go.
You still have your wrench?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to hold it? Yeah, there you go.
Just so it doesn't shift on you again. There we go. Yeah, I'm
finally a good
very, very impressed with this glass.
And if you have an extra one, I have one more I can do. Thank you. Yeah, right.
I was going to do it.
Yeah. If I can reach it, you can reach it.
Exactly.
In case of emergency, break the glass. Grab the
now I need my axe.
rope.
Now I need my axe.
Emergency escape rope.
Yeah, I would like to get Crafty to do me one of those Cat 3 certified.
Yeah.
It's curious that they did this one with white. I kind of like that, but I don't know. Normal landing flaps 30 winglets.
One more here.
Oh, sorry, getting distracted here.
No,
Pay attention.
I know. Somebody has to keep you on target.
Okay, we have 2 more on the top.
So our passengers are.
No, maybe. What's the matter, girls? So you're in charge of the stream for now.
All right.
Come on, girls. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Move it. Don't sit there and bark. I gotta just pull these in. So. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. That's gonna. we're back live. Nobody's chimed in. Hope all is okay. Yes.
Yeah. We are back. Captain side window.
Okay, we do
I put
have
the three bottom.
we have Gianni from Tampa. Is there building it? Yep, that's awesome. We are. There's our man Honda Jet.
That's
Howdy,
right.
howdy. All right, so you ready to get back at it, Cap?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So if you
Where's
just
that-
joined us, we're in the process of putting the windshield glass back in. And are we on the...
Oh, I had
Um,
you lose the internet for a split second.
I must
Could be.
have. Yeah, I had the presence of mind to at least do these, marking them loose. It's too tight. Okay,
Yeah, I
there we go.
really tried to give you the.
All right.
Are we in?
Yep, we're good. I can bump it a little bit.
You wanna? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, I can't help you now. Let me in. Let me in.
At least you can take it off while I'm holding it here. I thought I had one ready, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah, needless to say, this one needs to be oh shoot, swept. Oh, I thought I could do these on the side, but you tell me.
I was going to get one in the center up here just to kind of stabilize it, and then I
Roger,
could let it
Dodger.
go. Yeah, then I can let it go and start helping you.
Yeah, if you give me two, you can do the top two. I'll do the side two. Yeah.
Well, I can't get to the other. I can't get to the back side.
Okay, you'll give me the nut one.
All right, let's. We got one down here in the.
Okay.
Guess somebody sat here with a piece of paper and figured out exactly how they wanted the pattern of the glass cut.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job. I'll give them credit for that. Do two more, and then you can get the back one. You can snug them up. Yeah, Pat was. I guess he said his came with plexiglass because.
That's pretty common.
Yeah, I can't fault him for that. I don't know how many events they've had of glass breakage, but all right. So the last
You
two.
want to give me two? I can do those. I don't know if there's anything.
All right. So
We need to figure out.
So the front two.
Yep. Yeah, it would be fun doing all by yourself.
I don't know how. You'd have to put it on there and put a piece of tape over it and then go outside and put the nut on it. That would be a lot of fun. It'd be like, I think I'll call my wife. Honey, can you come give me a hand for a minute?
That's right.
All right, let me scope out this while you're finishing that.
Yeah. Why don't you get out of your Zoom call and
Okay, let's
come
see.
install?
I need to go get my dogs too because they're howling.
Yeah. Then we should do the hand tight.
Yeah. Twin cam. How did that one end up over there? Center floor. Do we have any presets for your? Yeah.
No, nothing that would work for yours necessarily.
Let's just see it. Well, the ceiling looks pretty good. MacDo's close. Full's not bad, but as long as you don't save it, you're not messing anything, huh?
Correct. If you can keep them for me.
Yeah. All right, that's good for now. Get my dogs back in. Come on, girls. Hard to remember to mute this thing when you're not. Hello, Crofty. How are you today?
Sometimes people look up. What is that about?
All right, so we left the overhead piece in for this one and slid it out. So that's a good idea. You can position that in.
Do you want to hand tie those?
Yeah.
I don't think we have gone around. Or yeah, you call.
Yeah, when I say hand tight, I mean literally just finger tight almost. Just so they're not vibrating around in there.
Official torque. I don't think.
Yeah.
Did we do this one? Yeah. No.
No.
This
Crafty, if you're still on, thank you so much for the custom decals. Those are fantastic. Totally not expecting that. Very much appreciated.
Yeah, I think those might be pretty good. Oh.
That one was loose. I think that's it. Okay, so I kind of like what we did here, leaving this so both, I guess we snugged that one up. I didn't know we did that. I guess we left it there. Get it real loose.
Pat says, hello, AMP mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, Pat?
Hope.
Oh, I probably shouldn't scream since I have a lapel mic on now. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Well, hopefully we're doing a better job than Boeing making it.
Really, yeah. Okay.
Too soon?
Okay, so that frame is ready. We have the side
So remind
frame.
me.
So that's the bottom and the side, right? Because we left the, yeah, because remember that we had the main
But that's
pillar.
the last piece we put, right?
Yeah, that was the first thing we took off was that main pillar. Is that the FO side? Yeah.
That's the FO side.
Okay. So I just want to be ready with it. This will go on the side here. All right, so that's going to go like so. Yeah.
I'm glad the sound is, well, the sound of the dog. Nope. Nope. This is a no-fly zone for you.
No
Sorry.
fly zone. All right, so let's see which way this has got to go. I think this is going to go here. Yeah. So this is going to be a little tricky. I'm thinking we're going to have to get the glass up here and then put this in with the screws.
Do you want to stage it here, maybe?
I'm almost thinking it might be easier to get the bottom in first.
Yeah.
You know, put this piece in.
So you have the tops.
Yeah, we just left it there. I'm not sure. I think what we did was the weight of the glass, it slid down and then we just took it out.
Correct.
And then just left these pieces in. So that means we need to set the glass in and slide it up. We might better snug it a tad. Do you have your wrench ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So leaving this here, it's not going to hurt anything because I'm going to have to just get a screw. Let me get ready here. Yeah, they're all the same.
Okay, and you said those don't have the little...
No, because they got this metal piece.
Yeah,
it's just a
oh,
long
yeah.
nut.
No, that makes sense.
Well, but I sure don't want
Just make sure to distribute the pressure.
Let make sure nothing can fall down between that dash. No, there's no gap. Okay. So worst case, I'll have to fish it out if I lose it. And that's the ribbon cable, so I don't want to pinch that with the glass. Sorry, we're both a little on the AR side, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna give you.
Do you want me to tape it out of the way?
I think it'll be okay.
I think so.
Because what I think we'd do is we'll get it down and we'll get it up. Because with those notches, there's only one way it can go. So put a couple of these in your pocket.
And you're comfortable doing the glass by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You can stay here.
I'm just staging a couple of screws right here where they're close by.
Can't wait to see the windshield wipers. And I'm not joking.
Well, the only thing that, and I forget what the conversation consisted of with Carlo and I about the, because you've got the wiper park, low, high. What do you do? What are these connected to? That's where I was thinking about the views and things like that.
Oh, that's yeah.
Because you have the right wiper, so the first officer could have control over which view he or she wants, and then vice versa. So I don't know how we came to what we came to on that decision, but all right. So that's the FO glass. Okay.
Yeah, I'm letting Captain Scott handle the glass because I'm not insured enough to cover.
All right, so
something were to happen.
This one I think we marked when we did it. So FO out. All right, so that's the FO out. That's the one we're doing. Yeah.
The other way around, I think.
Well, it says FO out.
Oh, okay. Then.
Well, it might be easier.
It can still be the other way around.
Pull that side.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, look, the angle on this is wrong. You got it? Okay, let's try this.
Well, yes, like that.
You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is FO out. This is.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I know what I had
upside
done
down.
was I put an arrow on it showing it which way.
Oh. All right. Okay, you bring it in. It's all yours.
Good way to check it.
Your glass, my glass.
I guess there's any better view than that for the time being. We're not going to move the camera all the way around the front of the ship.
My comes, your glass.
So I think I got this.
It can be much more.
Much looser?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know if we need to, but I don't know if this is going to get in the way.
If the previous one taught me anything, is that it needs to be pretty loose, but we'll see.
Well, let's see if I can even get it underneath there. Wait.
The left side.
I think this bracket's going to have to come out.
The top one?
This
thing
is in the way, but let's get this out of the way too. There's too many loose parts banging around in there. So, because I got the compass.
I can guide it.
Well, I got the compass right there.
Yeah. It's not gonna.
No, that
bracket needs to come out. You got it?
Yep. Man, it's heavy. Whew. For that angle. And
we had removed this one, right? It's the one we don't know which way.
I don't remember removing the other one.
Oh, is it the back one we had removed? I thought it was this one we removed.
Right. I don't remember removing the other one is my point. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. It's not gonna. It's got those built-in. There you go. That's it. All right. Here, you can give it to me here. I'll hang on to it. I'll put it on that piece. Yeah, no, we're unobstructed. it behind this compass is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Okay, now we got it. Go down. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess that did have to come out. Jeez. That top piece is gonna have to come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Wow. Now I know why Pat didn't put this in, because probably a lot of work. All right, hang on, let me,
Yeah, hold on.
I got the bracket if you hold the screws. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna set this right here on the glare shield. And if you'll give me the studs, as soon as I get this up, I'll put this plate in there. Now here's where it might make sense to do the bottom one first. You know what I mean? Because we can set it in that groove.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay, these
yeah,
are...
let's do that. I think that would work better. All right, so you got 3 nuts.
Yes.
I need to move this out of the way so we don't scratch everything up.
All right, take 4.
Well, you know, when you've never done something before and
We'll never do it again.
never do it again. These glass are not.
I can hold that.
Well, we need to put it in.
I understand.
And
Well, for now, it can sit here, right?
well, no, I actually want to put it in and
Really?
loose,
Okay.
so that way the glass can sit in there in the notch, because it's got that notch for it. So let me set this down one more time. Okay. You have the nuts for that.
Yes.
All right, so put this in the center.
So you think we can do it with that
This
in
is going to
place?
have to be, this one's going to have to be the opposite way. I'm suspect. How else would you how else would you be able to screw it?
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's swap. You got this, give me a nut. I'll just have to pull over my finger to get it snug.
Yeah, this is weird because, I mean,
Okay, just barely going to put that nut on.
yeah, but
I can hold some, here, let me have the nut.
well, it's just the
Well, no.
length of the screw.
No, it's all right, watch. I mean, I don't think there were any shorter ones. I'll double check though, man.
Phew.
No, they're all the same. So all I gotta do is get this in there and get that nut underneath it.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess access was free when it was without the MIP, right? So,
It was a little different without the MIP in there, yeah.
I mean, do you really need the MIP?
Did you just say that? This is where I think when they're talking about like the Optimus robot and, yeah, or all the robots for that matter, and their dexterity.
Uh-huh. I'm concerned that it's gonna start pushing into...
If
You
the
sure
glass
we
is-
don't have shorter ones?
Yep. Well, unless they put the wrong screws in there when they did it. I mean, we do have some shorter screws that we
Okay.
can swap the nuts out. This one I think is going to be okay because that glass is pretty thick. How
Yeah,
much
but this one is impossible.
do the studs on these stick out?
No.
Well, so they shouldn't on this.
Oh well, there is
But-
the space. There's the additional spacer from the plate.
Yeah, and this plate's
I
not
mean, look
quite
at
as
this
thick
one.
as that.
Look at this one.
What about it?
I mean,
What do you- what do you want me
never
to-
gonna put.
What are you asking me to look
So
at?
what are these for?
Uh,
Nothing.
I don't know.
Okay, so this one is fine then.
Yeah, I'm taking into consideration what you're talking about with when the stud runs out of room. Is the stud, see on this one, is it going to be jamming into the MIP? So
Uh-huh.
let's check something out here.
I mean, it's not like it would go anywhere, but
Well, I also don't want it rattling either. If the from the vibration, motor vibration or something, but let's see something here. If these nuts will work on those screws, then we could use a shorter studs like these.
We have plenty of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the same thread. So
I think when they mounted it, there was no.
See, we could go with those studs.
I like this much better.
Yeah. Instead of these longer studs.
I mean, is it
long enough?
Is it gonna be too? Yeah, is it gonna be too short?
I don't know.
Shoot,
We're gonna find
it's gonna
out.
be too short.
Is it that big a difference? I might have some in between. Let's see.
Yeah, it might be too short. I mean, the middle one is.
Yeah, it's either the long or the short. So I say just go for it.
With.
You got the middle one in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can, but it's going to be easier to get that nut on there without that glass in it. So let's just leave it. We'll figure out how much we got to tighten it up.
So you're going with the short one?
No.
No.
Well, you said the short one's too short. Why? Because it's not going to even make it through.
I feel like you have the glass somewhere.
Even if we can get a full nut on it, I think it's better than nothing. Oh, well, let's see. If we got the, I think it might just barely make it. We'll leave the one in the middle for now. We'll try a short one on this.
I think it's too short.
You're probably right.
By the time you have, because you have 2 times the thickness of this thing.
Right.
And it ain't gonna work.
So if the glass is in there, yeah, it's gonna be like right on the edge of the bolt. So maybe this will work better than we think it's gonna. I just think pushing this, the fact that I can push this stud all the way down and I'm running into the MIP. Doesn't matter if there's anything in between or not.
Yeah, it's not going in.
It's not going to go all the way down. It's not going to screw all the way down because it's going to run into that. And there's no washer.
So
we've got one in the middle for now, and it's not.
What about the other way around? I know you can't put a screwdriver, but we might be able to hold it.
Can I even get it in there? I can't even get the screw in. There we go.
I think that's your best option, actually.
Well, even if you have to get a hold of the edge of this into the stud and just put some force under, tension. Okay. Yeah. All right, you win. Can we get one on that other side?
I mean, that's the lowest profile part. I'm losing it.
The nut?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right.
Fell.
It's right there. Just I'll get it out. It's okay. Watch your finger.
Nice shot.
Okay.
No, can we?
You're gonna have to see. Can you pull it out a little bit towards you just to get that stud in?
Well, it's not aligned. There we go.
Okay. You can probably let it go. Let me see.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not gonna go anywhere. All right, so go ahead and get your nut on there. Here you go.
Oh, nut down. Nut job. There we go.
Well, I have to say this was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be to get this glass back in here, but it's okay. Hey, what'd you say, Pat? Just take your time, enjoy the moment, huh?
Where did it go?
We have extras. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. Don't worry about that. If you can get this stud in there, it's awkward angle for me.
Do you have the long?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that wire is not getting underneath there.
All right. Yeah, I lost.
You got it? Okay.
One.
No problem. We've got extras.
I mean, it's in it. It's on the floor, probably under the pedestal.
It'll show up somewhere. These are not great screw bags because you can't see what's in there.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Well, these are some electronic fitting or something.
Yeah,
that
they
they
just
have.
reuse some.
They're good Ziploc bags, though.
Thank you. Oh, there it is.
It always shows up after you don't need it.
There you are, little guy. All right, take 5.
Take 5. All right, so what we did was we put this support bracket in the bottom so we can just slide the windshield in there and just let it rest and not have to hold on to it while we put the upper bracket in.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, wait, we got to get around the compass. Let me get it up here.
Look at this.
All right, so wires are okay. Much hand? I got it. Just want to make sure that's clean. Okay, now if you can hold it back, I'll get the bracket. Tell you what, let's do this. I got it right here. Okay. I'm okay, I got it. You don't have to strain on it.
That's fine.
All right, here's a nut. We're gonna go center. Oh, whoa, I'm backwards. Duh.
You're safe.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Just keep them loose because I want to get this side piece in and we can line them all up. And then once we get the center bridge in, we can snug everything up. You need one more. Here you go. I guess one could say this is well thought out since putting the screw the way we did, or thought we should have done, was not the right way to do it. As much as it made more sense. Okay.
At the time.
At the time. All right, I got this one.
Yeah, if you give me 2, I can handle those here. It needs to come up.
Well, no, that's going to go on with the bridge piece.
I
So
got
let's just
you.
do these
I
2
got
outside
you.
ones. Here you go.
All right, just give me.
Here, I can give you the other one too at the same time. That way I can get that.
Yeah, and for this one, you'll have to give me all the
Yeah.
not ahead of time.
Yeah, because we'll have to line all this stuff up neatly and the metal pieces. It fits well though. But see, this one's overlapping already, so we're gonna have to slide everything. There we go.
Yeah, I know it needs to come up.
Yeah. That one you can kind of snug it a little bit, keep it in place as best you can. And that one will go up. Can you snug that one a little bit? Yeah, just to keep it from flopping around. That's good. And that one corner one would be good up here on that one. Just a little, because those metal pieces are kind of flopping around. All right.
On this one?
That's probably good. It was kind of sloppy.
I know.
This one, oh, it slid on us again. There it goes. Okay. Tap that one just a bit.
I'll need, you have your finger?
That's good. All right. Success. Yeah, I don't know, Pat, if the glass is going to be an issue. Let's see. We got a few comments. Hello, A&P. Oh, Pat, good night, sleep. But Sharon and I still COVID. Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. That's terrible. Sound is great with lapel mics. Awesome. Yeah, I just got to remember I'm on a mic and not start screaming loud. This is coming out amazing. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Guys, Pat and I ran World of Warships for an hour and a half enjoying here. Tomorrow is trucks for a while. You have teamwork down pat. Yeah, it's great. We've been clicking pretty well. It was kind of funny. Captain Tango was kind of concerned. He goes, if you're not going to get tired of me, I'm thinking, no. We're like, my wife observed, we're like two peas in a pod as far as the way we think. So it works out really well. It's working out really well. Okay, so we still have that piece on top. We need to pull that upper bracket off on the captain side. Get all these screws over, shift them around. I've got this other bracket I need to put back on too, but that's not critical.
Would you mind grabbing the bracket?
Yeah, yeah. So the key is to put the bottom one on first.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'll put this one.
Yeah.
This one here.
If you give me the is it still in the garage or you have it?
Yeah, I can grab it. The trim is still in there. If you want to get you some screws, I don't know how many you're gonna need those 3 for the top, right? Yeah, so yesterday after the guys put the shell on, Captain Tango immediately went to plugging in wires. So Crofty, I think, figured out what his real passion is. He likes the wiring stuff. He was all up in that wiring stuff. Drooling. It was kind of cute.
Wouldn't go that far. But
Yeah. All right.
You have dogs, so if you see.
Let's see. All right, so that one will be there.
So we learned we need to remove this, right?
Yes. Good call. You got the wrench?
Yes, sir.
And I think when we put it back, we'll put it back. I don't know why I'm convinced that we took this off, but see, it's facing inward like this towards this other one. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. There's no nut on it. But I mean, it's symmetrical, so I can't imagine what the difference is, unless that's just swallowing up the...
This glass is like, I mean, I couldn't tell there's a glass from that angle.
And it's dirty right now.
I mean,
yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm sure there is going to be a glare.
Is that one coming out?
Yeah, there's no nut on it.
Okay, can you pull?
Oh, sorry. There you go. Here you go.
Well, they should stay on this side, right?
Yeah, I was just going to put them back on this, but if you want to hold on to them, that's fine. Your call. Okay, yeah. So we need.
I mean, anything, because by the time we put the window,
yeah,
I'm a prisoner here.
All right, so the bottom one.
Yeah, if you put it in place, I can do.
I need the studs though. Oh wait, we don't have a glass to worry about. Duh.
Not yet.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
I'll hold the metal in the spot.
Okay. Come on. Don't know if there's a risk, but needs to go anyway. So here we go. All right. Here's a long one. I'll put this one first.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
Because the middle one I can. There we go. And what?
It was that bracket we took off.
Okay.
You know, watching that, thinking back on that video that they had put together when they had to disassemble some of the shell in order to get it in that guy's door in Spain. I mean, it was nothing to take this little upper wing off that made it a whole lot easier to handle. And yeah, Pat, removing all the glass, I mean, the guys had hand holes right here. I mean, it made handling the shell 100 times easier.
All right.
All right, so you're good there. Get that compass. I think the wiring's good. It'll be out of the way.
Yeah, the wiring is.
All right, so I need to get the. You have the 3 screws for the, or you have the nuts for the upper piece,
Oh yeah.
and then I'll have to get the studs. Just want to get it close by here. I have one long stud here. I have another stud over here.
Okay.
Here's an extra nut. So I've got 2 studs. You have one?
I have 3, at least. It's a good thing I'm not allergic to nuts. All those here.
Yeah, they're the same. Just need one more stud for the for up here. I've got 2 already.
I will need more nuts.
Let's see.
I would think.
Yeah, I've got a whole bag of stuff here.
Yeah, but I think I took all I could find. Maybe it's a different bag.
Well, I have some extra nuts.
I mean, let's put the glass and.
Yeah, I was just thinking I haven't been able to get these up here, so I've got 2.
Yeah, so I'm more than ready for all 3 at the top. So.
Okay. I think this is gonna. It says out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's your best bet.
Does it? It's an optical illusion, maybe? No.
He still doesn't trust me, huh?
Yeah.
Was I right or was I right?
You were right.
Heard that,
Actually.
Crafty? Actually, good
I love it.
comeback. Good
Actually.
comeback. Good comeback.
Oh,
I can't really help.
that's gonna.
Ah!
I was gonna say it's gonna suck if we have to take one of those other windows out to get this in.
No, it will work. It needs to go a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, but the compass is in the way. Let's see if I
Can you come at an angle through it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then come back out? There we go.
Wait.
It will work. It will work.
I'm losing it here.
Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Wait. Okay, up. There we go.
We're losing the patient. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah.
We're locked and loaded.
Man, that was tricky with the compass and everything right there. Yeah. That needs to be leveled anyway.
Okay, so if you put a long one through there.
Hey, can you catch that spot right there?
I'm sorry, I can't help.
All right, center.
Yep. Other side.
Yeah, these we'll have to leave a little loose till we get that centerpiece in.
Sure.
Line them all up. Oops, check your...
Oh. There we go.
Good job. You've done that before, I can tell, huh?
Wow.
So you have...
So you need a sticker in Mississippi on
Yeah.
for your car? You want to put this one?
Yeah, I don't have any more studs.
All right.
I need
Yours.
3 long studs to go in there.
Did
There's
I
one
steal
more on
the
the
stud?
top.
I can
Oh,
give
yeah,
you
that's
yet
it.
another one if you want.
No, that's it. Oh, yeah. Well, we have the 2 in the middle, but we don't need those yet. All right, so...
It makes the division of labor really simple when you have the window. It's pretty clear who's in charge of what.
Hey, that's not my job, man.
That's your
job.
I want to see the procedure. What's the... Yep, good. Coming through. Oh, another man down. guys can see that as tempting as it would be to install the TQ and the throttle quadrant.
Oh, I'm so glad we waited just to not be stumbling
you
over
need
that.
to have the room.
Yeah, no. And having this little stool is awesome.
All right.
Okay, so let's leave all of that like it is. And
you want to put the bracket back, or we
Yes,
haven't
sir.
done that? So you think it should be same direction?
Well, it was, this one was like this, and I don't know if having the rounding part, see all of these corners on the edges are all rounded, so I'm thinking like this.
Okay.
So let's just go for it. Yeah, it's 50-50
Okay.
shot.
And those were short screws, right?
Yeah, just stick it in. There you go.
Do you have a nut, or?
Yep. Oh no, these don't require nut. They have those nut built-in rivet things on them.
Okay.
You just have to start screwing them.
I'm not grabbing anything.
Well, get your wrench on and spin it.
Yes.
It'll catch. Thank God that most of what they use are all Torx.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
It's pretty short grip, but if you're cool with that.
Is that there's only 2 lengths of screws that we have, those real long ones and the other length.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, you want to grab that? Let's do that other one while we're at it.
So you don't think we should put a long one on this?
We don't have any. Well, we do have some long ones.
I have one.
I'm thinking we have. Do you have any long ones? Because we've got a few in here that I'm thinking we're going to need for that center post.
I have one long.
Yeah, I've got some more in here too.
I need one more nut. I'll trade you.
The nut, sir, in the. Yeah. I'm just seeing we need. If you wanted to try, because this is what came out of there.
So it was a short one?
Yeah, I mean we have a lot of.
Okay.
Still have a lot of reach, but.
So it was short. It was short.
I know we have some more long ones, so if we didn't want to change it, we can. Okay.
I mean, it's up to you.
All right, here you go. You're gonna need these. You don't need the nuts though.
Correct. Thank you.
Just put it in there. I'll try to line it up for you. There you go.
All right. We're going in. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it's grabbing enough of the thread.
What it's holding is not very heavy, so.
Okay.
Okay, center. Here's the center. This is what I was looking for, some longer ones for you.
Stupid question.
Yeah.
We can reach. All right, ignore it. We can reach the bottom.
We did want to make sure these are snug up so this doesn't, it's not overlapping. So just bump that up a little bit once you get it.
All right.
Yeah, just a little. That's good. Just so it's not loose and getting overlapped by the other piece. And then that one, yeah.
You want?
Okay. Well, we're gonna put that bridge in. You don't have any long ones, right? I got you 4 long ones.
I have
here.
nothing left.
All right, hang on.
I gave it all.
There's 3. Did we switch over the other camera to make sure we're not locked up again?
No, all is good.
Okay, here you go. Any comments? More?
I'm looking at it now.
Captain Tango is an engineer at his core. Yeah. That's for sure.
What's happening?
We're doing the bridge.
Oh, we're doing the bridge. Do you have the part?
Yeah, you'll just need the wrench, and I'm gonna.
El Rancho.
Yeah, that looks like the pretty obvious direction.
Round and round we go.
Okay. Okay, no, you're going on the outside.
Am I going on the outside?
Yep, you just
Where
got to
it's
put
cold and windy and
yeah, hang on to that windshield, man.
I can tell I'm the FO. I'm doing the walk around.
I don't know
here.
if I'm lined up, so you'll have.
Negative. This one is a little better actually, or so I thought.
Yeah, just kind of wiggle it around till you get it if you can, and then.
Hold on, it's coming at a weird angle.
Well, that's why the glass might be interfering at it. Which way does this need to go, up or down?
Hold on, I need the flashlight.
Oh, look, there's a little one right here, dude. A pocket flight.
Thank you.
Yeah, because these brackets can line up the metal and everything.
Okay, I think the glass is too low.
Okay. That's why if we loosen it, we can get it to come up. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. All right. Yeah, because this can't go down anymore. It's hitting the, there we go.
Hold on. I think I'm in, right?
Yeah, see if you can get the other one started before you get
I
too
don't
far.
want to tighten anything, of course.
Yeah, because I'm pushing down on the flange up here to get that to go down a little bit. Need 3 hands, huh?
At least.
Yeah, you're getting it. I can feel it moving. All right, you should be pretty lined up then.
It's still a little low on this side.
Well, the only way we can fix that is to loosen these screws and move this glass up a little bit, but... Oh, you got it. Do you?
Yes, I did. But I don't want to put tension.
Should be just that one, huh?
Well, this one doesn't look like anything. We have tightened.
Yeah, here, give me that wrench. Let me loosen the glass a little bit, and then we can shift it.
I can. I mean, I have the wrench here. I can.
Oh,
if you hold it, we can.
So the glass needs to go up. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Because I know this thing comes off, right?
I think those are pretty loose.
Yeah, these seem pretty loose too.
There we go. Does that help? Well, see if you can get it started. It may shift over. I feel you hitting it. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, of course when I put it. I don't see where I am in reference to the... Because it seems like this one is pushed to...
Put the stud in there. Let me see if I can help line it up. I mean, it's kind of distorted from the glass. Just start screwing on it. Let me see if I can shift this a little bit.
Can you see where...
Just put the wrench on it and turn it, and while you're driving it, I may be able to move this bracket.
Gotcha.
That way you're keeping... All right.
Did I bite?
Keep turning it.
Yeah. And nothing needs to be really tight in here.
No, the only thing I wanted to do was line up these brackets up here, and they're pretty close on this one, so they're not binding up on anything. Yeah, so this one up here on the right side, you can snug that one up.
Now, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, just bump them. No tension whatsoever. Just so they're not loose. Last thing I want to do is stress that glass under heat or anything.
Yeah.
because they will get warm, I imagine, with that screen right there.
Okay, you can
That one is-
untighten them a little bit. There you go. All right, I'm coming for that one.
Yeah, I'm just lining up this bracket at the top is all. So it
Got you.
looks clean. Looks like it's all one piece that way.
Okay, you wanna?
Hang on, let me line this up. Loosen that.
Hold on.
Okay, whoop. All right.
Tighten up?
You can tighten that one up. And that one, if it's not already. I mean, a little, then none of them have to be tight. This one's, let's see, hang on, let me line this up. Okay.
You good?
Yep.
I think this one is good. And we did this. Oh, not yet.
This one's.
Oh, that's not me.
Yeah, no, it's just the way the bracket's shaped. That's fine. I think once this piece of fiberglass is in there, you're not going to see that anymore.
Okay, do we want to do this one?
Yeah.
If you can put your finger.
I don't know really if I can do much there. Okay.
That's fine. Just so that they're not loose, like we said. Whoa! Gravity always wins.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't make those things magnetic. This one's loose here.
Bird strike.
You nut.
You need a little trap or something, and then like here,
And it
on the
dangle a
rope
little
and
bird.
Bang a little bird.
Bang! Yeah,
That
we
will
pull a
get you-
string and a bird hits and goes.
That will get you viewers. You put a little of the ketchup, bag and splatters all.
That's
will
pretty
scare-
creative. Yeah, I like that idea. Don't
Yeah.
give away our technique on the air, though.
Where is it? There it is. I don't know. That one is good. That one is good.
Well, yeah, that one's lined up. That one's lined up. Success. Okay.
Happy?
All right, so that's all done. Brackets are back in place. Just got to put those fiberglass pieces in, and I think those are the regular studs. So we've got plenty of those here. I don't need any extra. And then we put the luggage racks in. I like that luggage racks. You asked about a white screw?
Yes.
No, I got one white screw here.
All right, we should switch it then, right?
Yeah, because one of these is.
Especially this one, which has a little higher, more visible. I'll get you the torque.
Who that?
I do know.
Oh, this one may be this may be the right one. It's a thicker screw, it looks like. I don't think we had enough of those. Yeah, no, this was a bigger screw. That's okay. Bigger diameter.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
So it looks like your camera is happier on that.
I'm just
I
glad
think
that
it's the
working.
combination. Yeah, the camera is working. I think it's the combination of the cable, and those are kind of older USB, and probably can't. It doesn't get enough current to the.
But that one that I have, that long, so we are running the long one.
Yeah.
That's the new
Yeah,
one
it's
that I
your
bought.
camera, your cable is just plugged in the USB.
Yeah, 'cause it says 100-watt cable. It was a high power cable.
100 watt.
Yeah. It's made for that,
What?
for driving power, enough power for that kind of thing. It's not as powerful as the one that OBS bot sells, but Okay. I am gonna pause myself and go top off my coffee. So, guys. Yeah, turn the mute off. So, all right, welcome back, everybody, if you're still here. It's time for throttle quadrant. Now, I think we might want some more light on this subject. I don't know. What do you think?
Sure.
Where's our other light? There's our handheld.
I mean, it's not as bright in reality that it is that the camera is doing a better job than our eyes.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular about this that you remember?
No.
TQ installation. No, that was the last. Properly connect TQ cables, corresponding connectors, USB LAN, VDE, electrical plug, route the pedestal cables underneath the TQ. Once the TQ is correctly positioned and aligned, tighten all screws M5 securely. I don't know if I assume there's access to those, one would think. Warning, do not lift the TQ by the throttle levers. The TQ must be handled by inserting your fingers under the slots of the spoiler and flap levers. All right, so we have it here.
You want to do the unboxing?
Yeah, can we get a dual camera shot or something?
We can.
Probably bring one of them down a little bit more, I guess, and we can.
Oh, that's not the one. Darn it.
That's not the one.
Oh, that's not the one.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I think.
What we'd like to showcase for the viewers is, I mean, how well they did this. There are only 3 wires for the TQ, and they're properly labeled. There's a USB, there's an Ethernet, and there's a power. I'm hoping there's an exterior flange, but that would be kind of... Yeah, there's an exterior flange. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I think what he was...
the box open?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is cut it. But he was talking about, see these underneath here? That's where you grip it. So let's move this flap lever up, because that's not to grab it by this, obviously, not to grab it by the wheels.
If we just cut, if you don't care about the box,
I couldn't care less about this box. I got more boxes than I know what to do with. So bring it up there.
That's true.
Oh, good. You got a good shot of it. So
try to.
All right, so now this will be near and dear to Pat's heart because he's got one of these.
Yeah, that's a beast. Very nice.
I think it's pretty stable on that box, but
yeah.
all right, there it is. That, my friends, is an unboxing.
It's the unboxing of all unboxing.
All right, so we got that. So the bolting down is going to be pretty straightforward.
I'm letting you do all the work as I'm manning the
this over
camera.
a little bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to move this the pedestal cable over to the side here, out of the way, because it's going to go underneath, and then we'll have to lift that over the top. All right.
Okay. Do you need an extra pair of hands?
Actually, I think it probably would be easier. I'll just grab it. I'm just going to put this up here, since I know what they suggest doing. But that's
what about just take? Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's heavy, but it's lifted properly. It's not bad. Okay, so I think what we'll do, take all these screws out here, and then it'll be pretty simple to. Oh, this would be where some of those white screws would be nice, which we don't have. Sorry about the butt shot, Pat. Can't help it. All right. Well, maybe when get FSC to send me that, when they send me that other radio and the oxygen mask dummies, they can send me some white screws.
True.
All right, now where I will need your help, I need to plug this thing in. Need to assess. I'm going to tilt it back this way. If you can see where the, kind of catching my foot on every one of those damn things. See where the wiring. What's this? Okay, so that's,
so the power has to run under.
Yeah, well, it's gonna. I'm backwards for one. Let me turn it around.
USB and LAN.
There we go. So is
then it's straightforward.
Okay, so everything's exposed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
we can probably even wire it by the time we get closer to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get these out so they're free.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all TQ. Yeah.
So if I hold it and you wire it, then I can set it down on top of this.
Yes.
So let me put this stuff on this side. So I can step on it. There we go. That's good. Don't bonk my head on anything important up there. Maybe this right here, or
if you have it handy for me.
Well, I think that'll shine the light right where it needs to be. But that's okay. It's not that heavy.
If you put it on an angle like that, yeah, that's perfect. And you sit on that. Okay. A little more. Yeah, that was good.
Sorry we can't get you a better camera angle, guys, but yeah, you could push. I'm holding it. I got it chalked with my foot.
Okay, better make sure everything, because we're not going there. Then if you stay, yeah. Hold on, let me see. I heard.
Nothing's in a bind?
No, it's all good. Well, wonderful.
Almost perfect alignment.
Well, so where's the
screws are...
oh, do we have to remove?
No, they're all done. They're out. I just think they're off to your right. It needs
to move a little.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. You got the screws?
Yeah, I got the screws.
Okay, just hang tight.
If you want to.
I'm going to push it while you...
Just a tad. No, I need a screwdriver. It's here.
Yeah, that's the screws. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Little...
yeah, let me just move. Okay.
Is it going?
It will.
Yeah, because I've got...
I mean, it's going freely, so it's perfect.
Okay. Yeah,
okay, I'm not going to tie it.
I just felt it cinched down a little bit. Okay.
You want to do...
Sure.
This one might
Oh,
be a
man.
little tricky.
You got to drop it down through that hole. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Well, that's why we paid big bucks for.
Yeah, those A&P mechanics, you know, they make the big dollars.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, wrong way. Okay, I need to see. What's going on here? All right, that needs to come out, needs to go in. All right. I'm gonna need your help. I can't do it at the same time. Somebody's got to push.
Okay.
Just need to push
Little shot.
forward a little bit on the bottom down here. See the alignment? There we go.
Yeah. Mostly for me, it was pulling the flange like you're doing it towards yourself.
Yeah, but it's getting the screw in there and the hand grip and everything else. It
Uh,
seemed
You want
good.
me to try to do it from above?
I'll see if I can do this.
You want me to try to pull the flange?
I think I can get it if I can. Push. There we go. Okay, that got it.
Okay. Okay, yeah. This one is gonna be the tricky one on my side.
It's not perfectly lined up, but it's. I don't know how you're going to get it in there. I think I've got a magnetic screwdriver, but
I
not
mean,
a Torx.
I mean, the other option is we just remove the.
Oh, is that Torx or Phillips?
I do
That's
not.
Phillips. Yeah, we're going to have to pull that side cover off. Whew. In fact, I might want to line that up a little bit better since I can get in there because I can put this punch in there and actually line that thing up correctly because it's not really. Oh, that's too big. You would think they could have put the screw on the outside of this thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Can you see well enough over there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, just we'll get this off.
Yeah.
Another part of the adventure.
Giovanni is commenting. Very beautiful installation.
Who is?
Oh, that's about their installation. Sorry. I'm sure yours is great too.
You need the light to see. I got the
Well,
screwdriver. over
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Put a little
Thank you.
pressure on them at first. Some of them are a little snug. Once you break them, then they're cool. All right, so where's that other wrench that we were using? Yeah, thanks. Oh, that's much better. Use this punch to scooch it over.
Gotcha.
Use this one. Ah, beautiful. Perfect alignment now. these actually might be too long.
Really?
Well, they feel like they're bottoming out, but that can't be because they weren't.
They weren't
They
particularly
were.
long, and this thing has nothing on the other side.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, I'm good.
You good? Well, there you go.
Thank you, sir. Still here and excited about TQ installation. Yeah, it's pretty neat. More like deboxing. Yeah. Yeah, we're using clip-on. These are a little what were they? Nearstream brand. Yep, they're pretty good. Oh, think I could showcase those beautiful decals that.
Sure.
Okay. I was
I
thinking.
mean,
about
you
that.
have the artist.
Right. That's why. Crafty, if you're still here, give me an okay. I'm gonna go get those beautiful decals that you made for me and showcase everybody. Show them how beautiful these things are. So let me know if you're still here in case anybody's got any questions.
And then I think I'll be ready for lunch, boss.
Yeah, we have our. What is it? Time? Yeah, it's 12:30. How about that? So we'll table the. It's all tight. We'll table the pedestal till after lunch.
Trust and verify, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not getting an okay from her that she's still here. So let's.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I can text her if you want.
Well, if she's not, we can get her to come back.
Sure, sure.
If she's got time, in case anybody happens to be here that's interested. But people can always chime in after the fact too. I was gonna say this. The groove goes up, right?
Yes. Oh, yo. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm bumping into you, but.
Yeah, I thought about that when I was upstairs getting my coffee. I said maybe I should bring those down, and people might like to see that because I love them. I see there's an Allen head screw. Is there one on that side below the trim wheel?
There is a big hole below the.
Yeah, I see a. You doing with the screw? Oh, you still working with the screwdriver?
I mean,
Just get these.
either way, right? They
wanna-
both need to be done.
Well, I just wanted to get it, make sure it's threaded in there before I let go of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could not imagine trying to do all of this stuff with the seats in here. It'd be impossible. That was one of the challenges I had with my other sim was anytime I wanted to do something, I had to pull
You have
that
to
seat
remove
out.
so many, yeah.
Because you literally had to be a contortionist to get underneath the.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we all know that. We all know that.
Yeah. Deboxing. Okay.
Well, you ripped the box apart. It was totally worth it.
Those are cut off. Flaps are up. Spoilers off.
All right. Starting number 1. Starting number 2.
It's a very tactile airplane.
Yeah. A lot of things to touch.
So you mentioned earlier that you bought the Airbus, you went the Airbus full cockpit route without ever having flown an Airbus. Was that before the Phoenix came out?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you were P3D,
yeah.
so that was
Yeah. Well, but even on P3D, the FS Labs one was really, really good. But I never had it. No, my high fidelity airliner was the 737, the PMDG.
So what was the draw to the? I know this is a 737 episode and all that stuff topic, but I don't mind talking about the differences. I mean, what was the draw to you for the A320?
I mean, there's several reasons.
I mean, it's a heck of a financial commitment to make, having never flown one on the sim. So
true.
It's a curious topic anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I was confident that it would be a good fit. I mean, it's a little bit more of a modern airplane. So in terms of the electronic, the screens and all
technology,
that.
and
So I know a lot is. I mean, this is cool, and there's a lot more going on. But I was kind of more of a
the
screen, and I'm not. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm a children of the magenta line. Maybe that's what I am. But so I like the technology, the design. It's one of the early use extended use of computers, right? So that was intriguing to me too. For the build itself, I wasn't aware of solution like this. So for me, if I had yokes, I would have to mechanically link them, lifting the platform and all that. So it was
you did your own
having the side stick is such a benefit. I love the idea of the side table, the tray table,
That's a nice
and all that
benefit.
A
lot more room inside of an Airbus than the 737.
So then, it was a little bit of a change too. I still have my MCP EFIS, and I can still
turn a little bit.
The Airbus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were dual.
Yeah, I went wide. Just okay. Everybody's looking at the back of your head.
And then, being originally from Europe, I think it was kind of a nod.
Yeah, because the Airbus is a European consortium.
That's right. That's right. And then the joke is that A comes before B, so that's a very strong argument. I know.
I know. I mean, I think you got a winner there. Okay.
How do you come back from that?
Yeah, I'm not. So I'm gonna shift gears on you now. We went ahead and we jumped on the throttle quadrant, and we didn't put our side pieces in, so we need to put those in.
Oh, that should be fine.
Yeah, we'll do those next before we do that. So I know this stream said that it was going to be included the TQ and the pedestal, but we're going to pause this and go eat some lunch. So
yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, we'll pick up
hook for the next episode.
So join us in the next episode as we install the pedestal and start firing up some software.
Yeah, let's make sure we put the side piece first, like you said.
Sure. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Captain Scott is the man.
Signing out.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Tango, for joining us. Enjoy your lunch. Hey, and after lunch, I'm going to bring those decals down and share it with you guys because Crafty did some excellent work. Thanks again. Cheers.